Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective, may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. So there is this energy to where people are questioning what's going on here. Because I kept hearing something like, this is the coolest person that we know. The coolest people or person that they know. Like, period. Cena, Sino, Sano, anything like that. They just have to admit that they're haters. Like, you're envious, you, your family, your friends. You get what I'm saying? They're all envious together. So they're all trying to Aubrey, they're all trying to come up with reasons why they don't like something or somebody, especially if the ringleader of this group, this family, this team, this social circle is a Capricorn or Scorpio. Aquarius is here also with major influence. But they seem like they want people to kind of like feed off of their energy, their opinions, their ideologies, whatever this is, they want to be at the top. But their belief system is set up off of like demonology. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a very dark, satanic, demonic type of energy that they're leading with. So it's like you can't be in control because you don't know how to lead without emotion or without biases. You get what I'm saying? Like this would be the biased leader or the leader, like again, that feels some type of way about something or somebody, or they can't like separate they role, they job, their responsibility from their emotions. So at this point, Gianna, at this point, it's just like Adams. Just accept this for exactly what it is. Like this is a weirdo, Christian. They're a fucking weirdo. They started stalking somebody or people in general, and they're afraid that they're going to go to jail for it if somebody tells on them. Janae, John, Jan, Jin, Jean, Joan, June, whatever this is, they just need to tell the truth. It seems like Robin, they don't want anyone to bring their name up in this situation. So even if it's not them that was doing the physical stalking, they gave these people the information that they needed to be able to stalk. Megs is what I'm hearing. So it's like you gave the stalkers their address. You gave the stalkers their phone number. Adams. And yes, they did. So it's like, why are you allowing this weird ass person to prey on anybody? You know? But again, they can't admit Snow. They can't admit that that's what's happening here. Chandler is what I'm hearing. They can't admit that that's what's happening here. McKinney, they can't admit that that's what's happening here, but it is the truth. Like somebody gave up this person's personal details, personal business, personal information to somebody that's preying on them. And because this person is now realizing that this is really a predator, Wilson, now that they're seeing that this is a predator, they aren't really sure of what to do about it. Diana, they aren't really sure of what to do about it, but it's almost like they can't say, hey, such and such is preying on you, because then such and such will say, hey, I got your phone number, your address, your contact information, whatever from this person. And I keep hearing Brooks, something like that. So just tell the truth. Kimani, tell the truth in this situation. This person turned into a predator because they got somebody's contact information from someone that was trying to play in the background. Cheyenne, anything like that. They got this person's personal information, contact information, that type of stuff, details about them from this party in the background who was playing both sides. So it's like, why would you even do that? You get what I'm saying? Like, they're scandalous. So now it's kind of one of these situations to where Brittany, they don't want to take accountability for what they've done. Like you gave them their address, you gave them your phone number, their phone number, you told them where they work, you told them these details about such and such life, and now this predator is preying on such and such because of you, you know? And it just is what it is, especially if there's a messy Pisces that's in the center of this and a possible Taurus Virgo that's trying to like back this person up because this is like their parent. You know what I mean? Their guardian or somebody that raised them, somebody they were raised around. It's like, you old ass bitch. Like, don't nobody care that you defending this weak ass hoe. They was being a weak ass hoe and they gave up somebody else's personal business, personal information, details about somebody, their life, their address, all of that shit. Adams to somebody that's fucking preying on them. And because you bitches want to sit here and be quiet because y'all don't want to admit JC, because y'all don't want to speak up about the fact that y'all gave up this person's personal information Gave up their address, okay? B. Ronnie, because y'all don't want to admit that y'all are the reason that this person is even able to pray in this type of way. You're going to wind up suffering on their behalf, right along with them. Nikki, everybody is being held hostage spiritually. Malik, because nobody wants to say, damn, I gave this predator ass bitch, man or woman, access to you. I helped this person prey on you. I gave them your address. I gave them your phone number. I gave them this and that type of information about you. Even if I didn't know what they were doing with this information, I gave it to them and they fucking you over with it. Snow. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Queen, Quan. Tell the truth. You gave up somebody's personal business, personal information, and now you turn into a fucking predator. Now they all turn into predators. Jessica, everybody has turned into fucking predators. Ryans. But the thing is, again, they see how psycho this person really is. Micah, Michael, they see how psycho this person really is. So it's like, what, y'all 40? Y'all gonna let them, continue to prey on somebody, follow somebody around, track somebody? Because this is your family member or friend who you helped initially? Or you just gonna tell the truth that this person has always been a predator? Jason, Sharice. Y'all gonna tell the truth that this bitch has always been a predator? JC, Jason. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. They salty because they look like a fucking psychopath, because they are a psychopath. Mati. Tell the truth. They look crazy because they are being crazy. They were being crazy and still are trying to be crazy, but they can't get away with it. Don't make somebody else look as if they're not credible, as if they don't deserve like love, respect, attention, money, validation, approval, promotion, success, happiness, joy. Because somebody is envious of them. Tanika. They're envious. And it's like their level of unattractiveness is becoming more and more obvious that is the root of this issue here. Maurice. This person has turned into a predator and is making Tanya, and is making everybody uncomfortable. They're making everybody uncomfortable. But nobody wants to say anything because they all have participated at least once. They all helped at least once. Tiff, they all have helped. Imani, they all have helped. And this is really just a psychopath. Greason, Chris. Thank you so much.